Hello! Today I've got a bird nail art for you. It's seriously one of my favorite things about springtime to see all the baby birds outside everywhere. So yeah, I'm painting a little bird family on my nails today. The background color I use is this shade by Essence. It's called Let's Get Lost and it's pretty much been my favorite color since I started nail art years and years ago. Also I use heaps and heaps of acrylic paint as usual. This is just cheap acrylic paint that I bought it all in a pack and it was like 20 euros for like, I don't know how many bottles of acrylic paint. And they're quite big, so that's always good. Yeah, after all, it's nail art, doesn't have to last forever. And I also used a little detail brush, which I got in a nail art brush set from eBay, I guess. Either eBay or one pretty store, one of the two. And then lastly, this Catrice Matte and More top coat. And yeah, so what I started out with, I really wanted to do sort of an easy background because I really wanted the birds and bird and a nest really to stand out the most. So I kept the background quite easy and uncomplicated. So I pretty much just made a branch with some non-detailed leaves on it, just so the nest has something to actually sit on, which is quite important for a nest. And the nest itself I did by just painting a lot of ochre yellow dots and then painting brown dots between that and then blending it all together to sort of get a structure that looks like a nest. Which is pretty much the easiest way, I guess, to do stuff like this on a nail. Like painting tiny little twigs in a nest would be sort of difficult, you know, this small. The birds themselves, like the baby birds, I just painted three of them in sort of a, cliche shape, really. Two tinier ones at the sides, and then the one in the middle is standing the tallest. I really find that making sort of like cliche-ish looks just, I don't know, it's like the easiest to recognize for people, I guess. Because, a nail is very small, so you can't go into too much details. So if the general shape is something easy to recognize, then, I don't know, it just works better. So yeah, I also spotted, dotted different colors on the birds to give them a more natural appearance. Then gave them little beaks and little eyes. Well, not little eyes, quite big eyes actually. At this point, of course, the black paint is still shiny, but it will dry matte. So I'm also dotting some white on top of it to make sure there is still sparkle and life in the eyes when the birds are dry. It really makes a huge difference, I think. So yeah, that's what I did on this first nail. And yeah, that's pretty much, this was the most difficult nail, I guess. And then on to the easiest nail. On this one, I painted flying mustaches. Sorry if you could hear my phone in the background. Yeah, pretty much it's just, the general easy way to paint flying birds. Because birds in springtime obviously come back from the south to spend the summer here. So that's good. Because then we have all the baby birds here. And yeah, I wanted to paint that on my nails as well. And then the last nail is getting, the last nail that I'm gonna paint obviously, is getting mommy and daddy birds. And yeah, I just painted the heads first at a slight distance from each other and then the bodies underneath it. I'm not sure what sort of species of birds this is supposed to be actually. I don't really know much about birds. So I just made something up. So like one of the two is, I don't know if it's male or female. But one of the two is getting yellow spots and the other one brownish orange spots. And then they also get yellow beaks. The babies also have yellow beaks, so the parents are gonna get those too, just to make them suit together. And they're just holding their beaks together, just being cute. I see birds do this in real life as well, and I think it looks adorable. So yeah, wanted to do that on my nails too. I have no idea why they do it in real life, by the way. But I think birds can show love to each other as well. But yeah, either way, those are the little beaks. And then with the eyes, I just did the same as I did with the baby birds. Big black dots with two tinier yellow, white, I mean, dots inside of it. And then I also added some more detail to the beaks because the bodies were quite detailed with like the other color of paint dipped on top of it. So in comparison, the beaks just looked very plain. So yeah, I added a little nostril and also some orange shading at the bottom of the beaks just to make them suit with the rest of the birds. And then also I painted some easy branches so that the birds actually have something to sit on rather than them floating in thin air. And then once everything was dry, I added an outline. Always wait until stuff is dry before adding an outline, because otherwise the black will mix with the colors and that would make it more of a shading than an outline. I only outlined the things that I actually wanted to stand out the most, so that's pretty much everything but the branches they're sitting on. So yeah, pretty much on this nail is just the nest and the birds, and on the final nail is actually the parents only. And obviously the black flying birds in the middle nail I didn't outline at all because that wouldn't really show up at all. And yeah, the way I do it is just dip the brush in black paint, then flatten it on the paper just to make sure I can get as thin a line as possible. It's seriously difficult to find a thinner brush than this, but I actually do still want a thinner brush than this for the outlines because it's very tiny and I don't want really thick outlines. And yeah, then once that was dry, I added top coats. The Matte and More top coat by Catrice, which is matte with a shimmer in it. Very pretty. And then here is the final result. I really enjoy doing this look. I really think baby birds are just adorable. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this. Please like this video if you liked it. You know, click the like button if you liked it. Yep. Either way, yeah, thank you very much for watching as usual, and see you next time. Bye!